will be defeating her with our full power. Our enemy has great strength, but we will not be losing.
I could not agree more.
Hey, this is Timmara signing on with some more of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Alright, last time we took over a bridge, so we can now get safer passage to try and take on the Empire, and learned of Dimitri's maybe death? I'm not sure yet. Maybe, probably, I don't know. So in the meantime, I've been doing some grinding throughout the day. Oh, sorry, I just ate and now I'm burping it up. Okay, I've been doing some grinding across the day while I was rendering some videos. And so, yeah, we got everyone leveled up pretty hard. I figured out there was an auto battle mode, so that really sped up the process. And yeah, so everyone's, most everyone's got a pretty good level on them. Except for, well, yeah, Shamir. And anyway, so yeah, we're ready to go. We're going to taking care of business. Bum, ba, da, na. Nah, that's not the same song. Do a quick quest battle, and then we'll move on from there. Just so we spend our last point, because I did hunting for rare monsters and such. Yeah, mainly the grinding was more for money, but the level up isn't too bad either, as Byleth is now at level 50. I was wondering if there was a cap, but apparently there's not. I remember in Fire Emblem Awakening mainly, your level cap was 20 or sometimes 30 depending on what class you were. And so then that's when you could advance to another class, and then you'd restart, but then there was a point where everyone's stats would cap out. So apparently that's not the case, or at least not far from now. 40 hours in, and I'm surprised there's still more to do. I'm not complaining, it's been a lot of fun, but oh boy, it's long. No, sorry, I feel really nasally all of a sudden. Okay, yeah, so I found out auto battle, and you can just set it to charge, basically. Skip ahead. I'm not sure. Oh, cool. She succeeded in Gremory stuff. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get people new classes. I really gotta. I don't no idea what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you can do auto battle. If you're confident enough, you can just make them go nuts. Oh, sweet. Oh, that was Hanneman. Auto battle if you're confident enough. I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to the actions. Oh boy, see? And we're done. Frankly, the auto battle is probably more efficient than I am. I'm not going to do that with every battle from now on, though. Only inconsequential battles. Once we get story missions, I'm, keeping the reins on me, But I just thought, oh, that's kind of nice. That's really useful if you're doing some grinding. A little risky well, I guess it's risky if you're playing, what's the word? The not casual mode where people actually die. The mode I'm not playing. But then again, if you have Divine Pulse, you can just go back and then manually figure out what to do. But no, that's just nice, and it's got different settings like, oh, form up on the leader. Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. Form up on the leader, or retreat, or, yeah, it's kind of cool. We got no motivation for anybody. I also put in swords. So we just got a couple of weeks before the next story mission. Oh boy, no one's got. Is it even worth it? Well.
I would like to. Well, no.
Well, if they got motivation, we might as well just burn it up.
Quite
Yeah, this is not a lot of motivation after all those battles. Oh, come on.
Whoa. What?
Come on, Caspar.
Whoa.
There we go. At least he got one right. Yeah, that's everyone's spent. Okay. Begin training. Probably eat some foods. Get some good eats. I don't know. How Lindard is doing. Yeah, go for a visit. I'm not sure if support actually built up during all that grinding, because I guess I didn't have the right combinations of characters, or everyone was already at their high enough rank. I could ask the same of you. Ask you the same.
I've been worrying about something. I asked you once to help me achieve my goal of being a person who can simply nap all day. Then I thought, if the world becomes a peaceful place, all my crest research might be for naught. Well, I don't see how crests have much use in times of peace.
That's a depressing way to look at it.
Stronger and could be used in engineering. And I suppose crests that increase magical abilities might help doctors heal injuries. Still, the possibilities seem limited. It's as if crests were designed to be used only in times of war. Their power meant to bring about death and destruction.
You know, when he says it, maybe he's right. That actually makes a lot of sense.
What I say is true, but suppose for a moment that it is. The longer this war goes on, the more useful my crest research becomes. But if the war were to end today, we would go on living, perhaps not using the power of our crests at all. It is truly my dream to be a crest scholar, but I also dream of all the wonderful naps peace would bring.
That's a weird conflict of interest.
It feels a rather stupid thing to worry over. Knowledge or peace, sleep or war.
You shouldn't worry about it if it's not stupid.
No, you're right. In the end, maybe it's not that stupid after all. It certainly isn't to me. Although if I stop researching crests, I'll have one less excuse to spend time with you.
Ah.
Professor, don't make faces like that.
I'm not. You
People
are.
like you, who listen to my blathering and then nod and smile as though what I say matters. People like you are very precious to me.
Ah, he's a good boy. I figured I'd hate him when I first met him. It's like, this is the slacker guy. He's gonna be so annoying or hollow. No, Lindhart's pretty awesome. Caspar. Okay, cool. He's probably still lamenting.
Professor, I gotta talk to you.
Probably still lamenting
I've been thinking
about.
a lot about those brigands with the scorpion tattoos.
Yeah.
And I realized something. I mean, I'll feel better if I get this off my chest, right?
Let's hear it.
Okay, listen. I think I can't deny who I am. I know you were right 5 years ago when you told me not to chase after that suspicious guy. But I still can't get over the possibility that he might have hurt those kids. I would have regretted not stopping him for the rest of my life. There's no way I could forgive myself. It sounds awful to say, but the safety of those kids is more important to me than the nights we lost. I'm sorry, Professor.
I can kind of get it, you know. Younger generation getting a chance, but I suppose. Oh. It's my job to take that into account.
I know. It's too big a risk to keep me around. I won't cause a fuss. I'll just pack my bags and... Wait, what?
I think you misunderstood.
I guess so. You're really okay with me sticking around? Even if I might not always follow orders?
Yeah, you're a loose cannon, but you get results. That old trope.
Just like that? I almost can't believe it. I really struggled to come to this decision, you know?
That's not my problem, that's yours.
But I won't stop standing up for what I believe in. I know I might cause trouble for everyone, but I just, you know,
It's irresponsible, but that's what you do.
To say. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Professor.
Ah, he's a good lad, that one.
Who I am. I'm glad I get to keep fighting by your side.
I'm glad you keep fighting, because you probably... I don't remember who was the first person who could have died. I think it was Lindhart. Point being, yeah, Caspar. Good kid, good kid. Another conversation? How Flane is doing. Okay, sure. I think this will get us to A rank.
Oh, hello, Professor. How nice to see you. You caught me off guard. I was actually just thinking about you.
Ew.
just a moment ago? Well, I am afraid I just do not understand you. When we first met, I sensed something different about you. Something mysterious. And now I am convinced your existence itself is very special. Thinking on it, I know it to be true. You have a crest that should have been lost long ago. You wield the sword of the Creator as if it is nothing. Your hair and eye color changed on that day 5 years ago, to the same sort of color as mine and my brother's.
Different shade, I suppose.
My brother refuses to speak to me of it. Since then, you have led us into battle, and thus far, we have always come out victorious. Your comrades and colleagues adore you. They believe in you, in your strength. I doubt there is a single soul who is likened to you. Who are you, really?
I still don't even know that
I
myself.
simply do not understand.
Sorry.
Whatever the case may be, having hair like mine is proof that there is something exceptional about you. I may as well come forward with things. I, too, am unlike others. Surely you recall when I was targeted, specifically for my blood?
Oh,
I may
yeah.
not be special in the ways you are, but my blood is rare. It seems the two of us share a special differentness. I also believe that we are bound together in some way. Of this I am certain. Therefore, I intend to stay by your side and watch over you. Your existence must be preserved at all cost.
I would rather protect you.
Certainly those are the words of a hero.
I'm
Let us
aware.
unite our powers. Together, we are unstoppable.
Alone, I'm unstoppable, but yes, you being there too is also nice. I guess, you know, they haven't gone into really real depth on why her blood is special. Some kind of, I don't know. I can speculate all day, but I don't have answers about me yet, so.
We're on a roll.
There we go. Good job, guys. Suppose if I had a higher standing with Sedith, he'd be able to tell me all I wanted to know about that, but, you know, I have not used Sedith in battle since we got to the future section. We took care of business. Let's explore. Are there any missions? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Greenhouse. Yeah, I got 200,000 gold. That's gonna be very useful, but I bet I'll burn through it soon enough. Oh, we're cultivating. Spread Pegasus blessings. I wonder what if that's what I think it's referring to. Do some food for the mission, monthly mission. Let's cook with Ash.
I love to cook. What are we making today?
Food, the same thing we've made the last couple of months.
I have a lot.
We know the conversations.
Wow.
We're gonna eat, get everyone's motivation up. We got another week, and then we're plowing through it. Ferdinand, Petra. If we can get through the next 2 weeks here pretty quickly, we can probably just get straight into the battle. Probably the best course of action. Save us some time. Oop. Linhart's motivated. Dorothea needs motivation. We're getting people motivated, but
This is not.
motivated. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I should do a tournament and see if we get anything. Sure, Felix, get in there. Oh, right. He gets less motivation if he doesn't like the food. Oh, well.
I like seeing a table.
To be strong, I must eat.
Yeah, get over it, Felix. I just wonder, actually, now that I think about it, I bet him and Shamir would have a conversation because they kind of do look similar. Or at least the hair looks very alike. Oh, we do have a bunch of support. I thought we had them at. Okay, I'll have to go through those. Well, I guess I know what we're doing later tonight. I'm really curious about Felix and Mercedes. Okay. What are we doing next? Tournament. Nope. Do a tournament, see what it is, and then probably do some quick training with faculty, and then the Dark Magic Tournament. I think I had Dorothea do the last one. Didn't we do this already? Actually, if we can have Hanneman do it. Dorothea's got the most health out of anybody. Didn't we do this already? I think we did. Oh well.
Will this ever end? Winning is what matters.
Yeah, I forgot we did this. Okay, oh well. We're doing it anyways.
Will this ever end? This is my stage now. It's win or die.
Yeah, we could have gotten... We already got the prize for the month, I forgot. Oh well, Dorothea got some training in. Suppose... Check in with Sedimith... Sedimith? Sedith, Hanneman, and Manuela. Manuela! Oop.
Each step closer to Enbar, I'm reminded of another part of my past. Riches and poverty, glory and failure. That city has it all. And if I'm honest, sometimes I miss it. That's how the past works, though, isn't it? It's always a different story than what you really lived.
Fort, I wonder. No, seeing
Oop.
myself.
Skipping ahead, because we get the point. There we go.
There is still.
Wait a second, I want to check something. Do we have any... No support conversations, anybody? Oh wait, yeah, we already got A rank with Manuela. I was just thinking. If we could bring somebody out to T... get to know them. Really, Felix, Ash, Mercedes. I could talk to Mercedes, I suppose. I don't know, or Catherine. I should check those statues, see if we got anything in that. There's Mercedes. Any luck with these? 1,000 points? What do we want to spend it on?
This one?
Might as well put it to faith.
You're all set. See you again soon.
At least one statue's... They change as you add to them, but... It's getting to a point.
Oh, goddess, hear my... And you know, I wonder...
Moving on. Don't mean to skip past her dialogue, but we got stuff to do.
And me, you know, I wonder...
T?
Thank you so much.
Has accepted the invitation. Cool. Okay, I know she likes sweets and all that. Let's do... How about some Ceros tea?
Professor, did you call for me? Thank you so much.
Try that, why not? Get to know her, get some support up, just because...
Yes.
Cats, evaluating... Forest birds. I imagine she'd like birds or cats. Cats?
Wow.
There we go, okay, she likes cats.
Yes.
Hopes for the future?
Is that so?
Oh, really? I figured she'd be all about...
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, she likes food. Okay, well, nice tea time. Worth a try.
That was delicious.
There. There. What if we could invite the same person out to tea multiple times? Okay, classes, instruct manually. Actually, maybe I should have tried. Actually, let's try auto instruct. Sure, why not? How does that turn out? Okay. Begin training. I guess it's probably faster to do that now. You know, I'm not trying to just pass off my responsibilities as a teacher to do the automated stuff, but, you know, we kind of got to the point where, you know, everyone's on this set path, and I can train them all I want, but certain things are just not viable anymore. At least I assume. I could be wrong, but, you know.
This song reaches the goddess's ears.
It's
I
weird because the
myself
goddess is in
know,
me,
but you
so.
won't notice when everyone else sings too.
Mercedes would like to speak with you. Alright, cool. We already nailed it.
Do you have a moment, Professor? I need to speak with you.
Why are you bothering me? I've got stuff to
Thank
do.
you so much. This is what I wanted to address. This letter from my adoptive father just arrived. Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy.
Good reasons or bad
He's
reasons?
also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest.
Bad reasons, got it.
My
Of course,
crest
it's
does not
always
fit
the
him
adopted
into a
dad.
house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility. He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital. This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble. I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war?
Maybe the war has pushed him to this? My thoughts exactly, frankly.
I don't know what to do about this proposal.
Burn it, go to the house, take your magic, and then just smash him in the face with it.
So I fear that I must. I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself. I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no.
Not the strength stat, but the faith stat's up there, so you can, you know, again,
I
blast your
believe
way.
I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church. Well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need.
But the church is kind of like the big economic thing in this area, so
Difficult to realize that dream.
why can't you decline? Just cuz?
I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me. I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the Officers' Academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will. My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me.
Severing your ties?
I knew you'd understand, Professor.
Sorry.
I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words. I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need.
Why reply at all? You can't give up on your dreams. Something a little encouraging.
That's a very good point. We're only given one life, so we must do all we can to pursue our happiness.
Although saying you only live once is not an excuse to do
This would
stupid
be
stuff.
the
Just
push
saying.
I was looking for.
But this isn't stupid. Your plan is actually kind of noble.
That I
Unlike
found
other
the
people who
life
say
worth
YOLO.
pursuing, and I must decline
Yes, I'm
this
gonna
life.
die on this. Moving on,
Maybe I
no.
should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
There you go. Who might that be? Oh no, it's me, isn't it?
It's you, Professor. Isn't that obvious?
I wouldn't say obvious. Excuse me?
I'm just teasing.
Or are you?
Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
Ah, she's a sweet one. Alright. A rank in motivation. Yay! Oh, right. I was gonna say, it's like, why are we fading out to something?
We had a great result.
There we go.
Interesting.
I'll make good use of.
Looks like I'm getting.
Yeah, I am.
Alright. What do we want to do today? Screw it. Everybody rest. I need the creator sword bumped up a little bit. I could repair it at the blacksmith, but forget it. It's Mercedes' birthday. Oh, what timing? We're already got our support up high. Let's just give her flowers and move on to the big fight. Oop. Yeah, not trying to... Again, I'm not trying to rush, but I'm also trying to think tactically and conservatively about time.
It looks like the battle made quite an impact. The Imperial army has lost some of its luster. We should be able to invade the fort without too much trouble.
You say that, but... because of the Alliance and Kingdom sacrifices.
Yes, we must win for them as well.
Professor, the soldiers have finished changing into their disguises. We are ready to masquerade as Imperial troops and infiltrate the fort.
Excellent! Disguises?
I believe this was your idea, was it not? It is impossible to take Fort Merceus with a frontal assault. We must take it from within. We will infiltrate the fort as Imperial troops and kill the enemy general. All preparations are complete.
Alright, if it works.
According to the scout reports, my father and the others are not inside the fort.
Good.
Seems they were moved to the front lines of the kingdom's western region.
The Death Knight became the general of this fort after the battle at Gronder Field.
Oh, no.
What? The Death Knight? I think I'll be taking a break now. You guys go on ahead.
Bernadetta, you cannot be hiding on a field. The enemy will be seeing you.
No place to hide. I guess I have no choice but to fight.
Darn right.
Death Knight. I hear that he is counted among the greatest heroes of the Empire at the moment. We never determined whether or not he was truly Yuritsa. So, in capturing Merceus, we have encountered another obstacle.
We've beaten him before.
I suppose you have a point. If we challenge him again with conviction, we are sure to attain victory.
The impenetrable fortress city of Aryan Road goes by the name Silver Maiden. Yet she pales in comparison to Fort Merceus, the stubborn old general. Those who approach are driven back, but once we make our way in, it's all ours.
Alrighty.
That fort has been brought to life on stage for countless operas.
Let us commence. We must puncture a hole in the Empire's defenses.
Yeah!
Man approaches. Will Death's scythe claim you, or will I fall to that sword of yours?
We're about to find out. I wonder if I can get Mercedes to him, if they'll have a dialogue option. That'd be fun. I don't know if it'll happen, though. Alright, I suppose. Gonna go on my items real quick, and we're gonna equip this Sublime Sword just because we can. Suppose. Oh, yeah, right. Should have thought about. Does anyone take any certifications? Oh, I could become a Mortal Savant. Ugh. Very low chance of succeeding that. Just seeing if anyone's got. Caspar's already, Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I go to reclass, not... Yeah, Dorothy is kind of like my star pupil, frankly. She's progressed, gotten so many classes as opposed to everybody else. Sure, why not let her give her a bishop exam? Just because, get her during class. Because she's already passed Warlock. Do we even want to give... Why not? Might as well give her a class so she can gain experience in something.
Well,
She can still use magic, I'm sure, so should be fine, right? I know, now's not a good time to be finally doing these. When I was so impatient to get to the fight, now I'm doing this. But I couldn't do that while grinding.
Of course.
Oh, can she become a Gremory? Oh, she'll pass it for sure. Okay, that's good. Good for Flame.
I have 6.
I feel so bad for Petra. She should be able to do so much better than... Wow, only... Oh, she still passed, though. 34%. I'm surprised her chances were that low. What was the requirements? Doesn't matter. She's in a new class. It's much weaker than the one she's got, but hey. Gotta reclass her. Bernadetta's got really nothing, and I don't want to give her a Cavalier thing. What's my 35%? Go for it. Why not? Damn it. Worth a try. I'll have to pay for some master seals next time I go see Anna. Okay, sorry, don't mean to take up time. Inventory, reclass, Dorothea. Yeah, she's just killer. Mortal Savant. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Mission time. Taking Fort Mercius. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, making good progress. Now we gotta take care of this.
At Gronder Field, the armies of the Kingdom, Alliance, and Empire collide. The three forces engage in a fierce battle, each suffering significant losses before deciding to withdraw. Seeing an opportunity, the Resistance Army quickly plots an invasion of Imperial territory. In order to gain a foothold in the Empire, they will attempt to capture Fort Mercius.
Alrighty. Hopping around, hopping around. Jump up, jump up. Jump up. Just keep jumping. Jumping up. Keep jumping. Don't stop jumping. Just keep it up forever. This is what you do now. This is your life. Anyways. Alright. So, Death Knight. Yeah, I'd like to try and get Mercedes up to fight him, but I don't know if that'll happen. We'll see, but... Oops. Okay, what do we got? Holy crap. Lots of enemies. Death Knight in the center. I'm looking for any recognizable faces. Maybe an old student or something is somewhere around here. Apparently not. Alright, I suppose. Am I forgetting something? No, I think we're good. Wait, units. Only 10. Okay, let's have Mercedes, and we'll bunker up with, sorry, Flane. Because Petra's best girl, we'll give her Shamir. Actually, we'll give her Ash, because I neglected him greatly in all this. And... sure, Felix will give Hanneman. No, Shamir. Why not? Alright, here we go. Defeat the enemy commander. All your units fall in battle.
Report.
The huge.
Imperial soldiers has infiltrated.
Close the gates. Leave no survivors.
What's that about? Fear from all sides of the fortress. If you move one. Huh, okay. Suppose that's fair, but we're probably not going to do that. Let's put her there. There we go, leveled up.
Thank you.
Oh, nice, okay.
What's my strategy?
Because, yeah, I'm going to try my best to get Mercedes up there. No guarantees, but I'm going to try.
You're all going down.
At your service.
Because I'd really like to see you know, her have a conversation with the Death Knight if possible, but I don't know if it will be. Alright, if I go this way... Let's see, should I have others spread out a bit? Because mainly the focus is the Death Knight, so if we all converge on him... Yeah, we'll be surrounded, but, you know, we're level 50. Who can she hit? Oh. Cool.
Will this ever end? You make me feel safe. I will prevail.
There's no stopping me.
I'll cut through.
Ready for anything.
Come at me, bros! All of you bros! He may not use his Brave Axe. Yeah, Steel Axe will do just fine.
Hope you're ready.
Wham!
Attack at your own risk.
It won't be in vain.
I was hoping I could get Mercedes a little bit farther up. Again, I'd love to get her to fight the Death Knight if possible, if she can survive a battle with them, but I'm going to try. So if we can move her up, chances are the Death Knight won't encroach upon me yet. How did she get hurt? Oh. Probably should have maybe used Gambit, but oh well. Ferdinand, take up position. Oh no, more reinforcements. Whatever will I do? I have a feeling even if we stop the Death Knight, he's in too easy to get at position to be the only obstacle this battle, so guess we'll see. Mercedes! She did not take any damage, though. Oops. No, what am I doing?
Another victory.
Yeah, I think we're doing good. We'll have everyone else spread out just because we can. Get him. Oh, she actually injured him a lot, and it just was barely not enough. Petra!
Witness frigid pride.
Ferdinand, go after those mages. Lindhart. She'll be fine. Oh, I can probably... How far can Mercedes move? This should hit her, and if it doesn't, we got, you know, backups.
I appreciate it.
Cool. Mercedes, get your bro! Oh god. Yeah, I suppose that is to be expected. Can we do something about that? Who can we have? Yeah, let's have... I honestly hope Caspar doesn't get a critical hit. Okay, good. That should weaken him enough where Mercedes can get the final shot. Just because I'm really curious about interaction. What's her biggest move? It's Ragnarok.
No, I won't. I refuse to run from you anymore.
Get him, girl!
Excuse me.
Ooh, she's determined.
follow. The appointed hour is at hand.
Yeah, Mercedes! She did it! See Dark
Come
Seal.
this far. We cannot let him escape now. Everyone, after the Death Knight!
Oh god, that really was it! Well, this is what happens when you over-level yourself, okay?
It is coming. Leave now, or all of you will die.
Did he just ride his horse down the side of the wall?
Run! We have to evacuate immediately!
Suppose there's another layer to this battle.
What just happened here? The fort. It's just gone.
Did they do like a medieval airstrike? Oh, that really was it. Okay. Go Mercedes. She... Okay, it saves us some time. I figured they'd throw something else at you. Like, some of those monsters couldn't even come near us. We had just a straight shot.
It was almost reminiscent of that terror of legend.
What legend?
We haven't the time for stories.
Well, why'd you bring it up?
All we can do is retreat to the Great Bridge of Murden and assess our situation.
Well now, that marching was nearly as trying as the battle itself.
We wasted a few days, but now that we're this far back, we should be safe. Or so I believe.
I still can't believe it. The fort was destroyed, just like that. The Death Knight knew about the attack. Was it the Empire's doing?
Guess that means they'd rather destroy the fort than lose it.
Whatever the case, we need to get our bearings and decide what we're going to do next.
We all have many questions, but for now we must focus on our next move.
Let's give up. Let's attack the Imperial capital. Let's just go for it.
I wish for that as well, but we are sure to fall if we charge in without a plan.
Yeah, my plan is just attack. We're good.
By the look on your face, I have the feeling you are working out a plan even now.
Now you've got it.
So, we make it appear as though we have ceased our invasion by returning to Garrick Mach. Then we divide up our soldiers and infiltrate nearby areas of the capital, right under the Empire's nose.
Sure, yeah, that was totally my plan.
My plan. Too swiftly from Garrick Mach and proceed to invade Enbar. Is that what you are thinking?
Sure.
Are you serious? You know there's no guarantee that we won't be spotted by the enemy, right?
If we fail to convene, we will be isolated inside the Empire and be utterly obliterated.
I will be embracing the nearness of death if I am needing to. With each other.
That sounds dangerous. Really incredibly dangerous.
We got this.
No mistake. If we fail in this plan, there will be no coming back from it. Are you
We're
sure
kind of
about
at
this, Professor?
the nearest fail state already, so...
I see. If you are resolved, then I will follow suit. We may be weaker, and the terrain may be against us, but all we can do is use our resources as best we can. That, and pray for the blessings of the goddess.
Yeah, you already got it, and it's me. Oops, yeah. Alrighty. So that went surprisingly fast. Again, I don't even really get the layout of that mission either, because, like, no one could get to us. Yeah, there were reinforcements and some horsemen were showing up, but you get to the Death Knight.
The chaos of war.
I don't know. I'm also over-leveled as hell, but still, how did they expect that to
The
go?
Resistance Army successfully takes Fort Mercius. Their victory celebrations are cut short, however. when javelins of light pierce the sky and destroy much of the fort. With nowhere else to go, the Resistance army withdraws to Garreg Mach. Under the guise of surrender, they secretly prepare for a surprise attack on the Imperial capital.
Mad battle menu. Back and forth, 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 back and forth. Okay. So preparing for the next battle? Preparing for the next battle?
Preparations for our
Battle?
invasion
Battle?
of Enbar
Battle?
are
Battle?
advancing
Battle?
smoothly. All has been laid out so we can move swiftly to the necessary locations.
Cool.
Until the time comes, please try to keep your spirits up. There is something else. I have heard that Rhea is potentially being held captive in the capital.
Perfect.
The information could not be confirmed, nor even properly sourced. But even still, we cannot ignore the possibility. Please bear that in mind.
We'll find her if it's true.
Yes. We must not let anything get in the way of rescuing her.
Except
We're
the
finally heading to
Empire.
Enbar, the capital city of the Empire. Oh, so many memories there.
Oh yeah? So you've been there before?
Oh, yes. Though it was a very long time ago.
A very long time. You must have been really young. I'm surprised you remember.
The main stage of the Mittelfrank Opera Company is in the capital. I hope no one from the opera gets swept up in the coming chaos.
There are many buildings straight out of the history books in Enbar. I hope they remain unharmed.
You're worried about the buildings? What about the people? You're an odd one, Lynn.
I am also worried about the people. I'm sure my father is in a palace in the capital.
Many people reside in Enbar, so we must take care to avoid needless casualties.
I don't think Edelgard cares much for avoiding casualties, so that's probably impossible. I bet we'll be fighting until one side or the other is completely destroyed.
Bernie, you should be staying away from thoughts like that. We will be defeating her with our full power. Our enemy has great strength, but we will not be losing.
I could not agree more. Remember, even if our surprise attack works, a force even greater than all of our troops combined awaits us in the capital. 0 casualties is always the goal, but we must not underestimate the situation at hand.
Still, we must not hold ourselves to the same twisted morality that she does. After all, we are here to stop her, not to follow her down her dark path. We all choose to fight back. We are all in this together.
You're right, Flane. We've got to try our hardest.
A different path from Edelgard.
There is no stopping her. The only way to end this is to kill her.
Our choice. Flane, your words are wonderful and full of bravery.
Let's go! We can't lose!
The situation is dire, and so I will do what must be done.
I am certain that if we join our strength, we can win this battle without losing a single soul.
Being on casual mode also helps all that. So yeah, no one will die for sure. Sorry, just letting the emotions play out. Alrighty, what to do next? I suppose... You know what? Screw it. Here's what we're gonna do. Instruct automatically.
Now is the time.
We're just gonna power through this. Again, I feel bad for rushing through, but at the same time, we've seen all this stuff for hours on end so far. So it's like, why? The Emperor's Gerald's death is coming up. I'd like to put something on his grave so that you know what I am. Best bottle of booze you can find.
Of course. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's very Gerald. Whose birthday is it? It's my birthday. Birthday gift from Flane. Letter from Flane. Okay, cool. We're just gonna rest. Yeah, because I also need points on my creator sword. I could forge it, but I'm saving those materials for some reason. But if we rest, everyone's motivation goes up.
Let's put this...
I have...
Although I do have to go see Anna about some master
work to
certification or master things. If we do it for the last day of the month. Yeah, we're just gonna rest again. Just power through it. I don't mean to do this, but it saves time so we can get right to the big fight instead of how I usually been doing it. Just, okay, most half the month, another half the month, and then another big battle all in like 3 different videos. We're moving on here. Again, it's all stuff we've seen. It's not, we're just expediting the process a bit.
We had a...
There must be more to... Of course.
I understand.
Keeps their motivation up so they can learn, although it's probably hit and miss every day. One more rest. Crest of flames. Na 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 na. There we go. They're doing good with that.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope.
Okay, I suppose we'll hold off now. Oh, sorry. We rested a bunch, got through the month. We'll rest. Or no, we'll explore next time, because I gotta go talk to Anna about getting some certification things. I wonder. Because Petra's rank? Nope, nothing. Worth a try. Okay, because I gotta talk to Anna about getting some certification stuff, cultivate the plants and everything. I know we just breezed through a lot of that, but let's probably go to the tournament, get a silver axe. We can see. Alright, I got a plan. But yeah, next time we'll do that, probably get right into the next mission of the month, and then, depending on what happens, probably speed through the next month again, and get to whatever's coming up next. So, yeah, making progress. Alright, and then probably sometime we'll have to find some time for the support conversations, because we got a bunch of those too. Alright, so until next time, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.